Hello water signs, this is One World Tarot. Thank you very much for joining me. This is going to be a read for the upcoming week, your energy read, just so we will get a feel for what's in store for you. So it's for the water signs, and that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So hello and welcome to all of you. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please excuse my voice, I've got a frog in my throat today. I'm suffering with an allergy at the moment, but I can't pinpoint what's actually bringing it on. Hey ho. Anyway, let's get started and see what cards come out for you. Right, so the first card we're pulling is the energy leaving you. Energy leaving the water signs for the week ahead. Energy leaving. Energy leaving the lovely water signs. Wow. You got two. You got the Empress, just gorgeous. And you got the Hangman. Wonderful. Okay. And the energy that's coming to you for the coming week. What you can expect for the coming week, water signs. Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces, please. Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Too many cards there. That's Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces, please. I want to say I'm getting better at shuffling, but I'm really not. I'm really not. And that being said, bear with me and I'll pick up the plethora of cards that I've just dumped on the floor. Right. Let's continue with shuffling the water signs. There's got to be an easier way, right? Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, please. The energy that the water signs can expect for the coming week. These readings aren't really date specific, so if you pick up this message in a couple of months' time and it resonates with you, then you were meant to hear it then, or whenever you pick it up. So, but I do them weekly, so just to let you know, end of every week, energy reads for the elementals. Right, so water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What energy can they expect to be sitting in the coming week? Coming week for our water signs, please. Thank you. How many have we got? We've got three. It's just this. You know what? I'm going to take them. We've got Four of Swords, Six of Cups, Six of Wands, Four of Wands. Got two fours there. And the outcome energy for the water signs, please. Outcome energy for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, please. Oh, you've got the World. Oh my gosh, water signs. And on the end, oh my word. And you've got you have got 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards. So you've got quite a pivotal week coming up. Couple of pivotal moments. And before I started the reading, or the recording rather, when I was after meditating on the cards, I pulled a dream decoder card for you, and you got sex. Yes, sex, no less. It's not actually sex in the traditional sense of the word. It does say that dreams about sex. On the back it says it's more about a desire for intimacy and connection rather than sex, but it's quite a sexy card anyway, isn't it? There you go. Let me just leave that up there and we'll tie it all in together now. So, okay, lovely water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The energy leaving you is the Empress. She's got everything, hasn't she? She's got the world. You know, she knows she's got everything. She's got direct communication with source there. She's got direct communication with spirit as well. That's water and a shoal of fish on her shoulders, covering her shoulders. But she's got absolutely everything. She's got all the elements there. So it's air, fire, earth and water. Just stunning. So you've been sitting in a really nice energy, this energy leaving you. What came out with it, the Hanged Man, was, you know, this is a person who is hanging upside down, steadying themselves, holding their foot, and perhaps taking a different perspective on things, looking at things in a different way. Or, you know, perhaps you've been hanging around for too long and you want to move on now. You know, you have accomplished a lot here. You're sitting very nicely in the Empress energy, and the Hanged Man, actually that's another major. You've got 4 majors in this reading. Oh my God, water signs. That could mean, okay, you know, you're sat in this lovely energy here, but now, you know, once you've done a lot of learning and you've reached a goal or a certain, or you've reached the achievement, you've done your work, you know, do you want to do something else? You know, is there something else? But the Hangman's looking for somewhere, you know, where do I go next? That's how it feels in conjunction with the Empress anyway. I mean, and he's got the sun, there's that burst of light behind him. So I mean, I'm good. That's, to me, it's feeling like inspiration. You feel inspired to go, to seek further, to do more, to do something different. You know, whatever it is that you challenged yourself with, it's been met, whether it be internal or external. You know, physical or spiritual. You know, that's been met, and now, you know, where do I go next? And you've had a spark. There's a spark coming through there in the energy leaving you. The energy that you're going to be sitting in the coming week, what you can expect, well, some of you, not all of you, obviously. You've got the 4 of Swords here. 4 of Swords is a card of, look, she looks like she's in a nest. Isn't it lovely? Right. She's going within, she's retreating, she's resting, she's really tired, you know, she's going into her heart space and asking, what do I do now? You know, it's, you know, I need something else to do now. I've accomplished the goal that I set myself, so now I need to do something different. So she's gone within, she's retreated, she's taking a well-earned rest in order to recuperate some energy, so she can embark on her next journey. And while she's doing that, there's going to be a lot of reminiscing. This is a card of reminiscence. It's a beautiful card. It's like, if you can see, it's from child to adult, the puppy, the dog, and along the way there have been some beautiful stepping stones, those gorgeous cups that have led them from child to adult. You know, so you've got some reminiscing here that you're doing while you're meditating. But it also looks like, you know, all this introspection, all this going within, you know, you also need to cut yourself some slack, because the 4 of Wands is coming in and asking you, do you know what? Put everything down tools, water sign, because you need to have some you time, some downtime. You've got a couple of people here, you know, dancing. She's got the tambourine in her hand. They're heading for the tent. That's where the party's at, and that's what you should do. Perhaps consider having a bit of a party yourself. You know, there's a lot of hard work that's been done, and that's leaving you now. So go within and do your searching, do your internal search, figure out what you're going to do, but don't cut yourself off. Don't cut yourself off from the outside world. Phone your friends and go and have a good time. Absolutely go and have a good time. You deserve it. and that's what that's saying. And I'm going to pick up this card here because it says it's, you know, it's a craving of more physical closeness rather than sex, this card. And this is quite solitary, so I think the Four of Wands is telling you go out, be with people, you know, because alone is good, but alone all the time is not good at all. So that's it. Get yourself out into the world, because you know, you might find where you're going, you know, something might click with you. It might be, oh right, I know what I'm going to do next now. You know, you might have that aha moment when meeting with friends and having a chat over a drink or something. So yeah, really nice cards. Calm cards, peaceful cards, actually. There's nothing, you know, pressing in these cards. It's just, it's going in a nice flow, really nice flow, to end with you having the world. I mean, what can be nicer than that? The world, it's everything. You know, you're sitting in the lotus there. You've got the snake, the never-ending snake. So it's the cycle that keeps going round and round and round. It's you on your journey. So keep walking, keep figuring out what it is you want to do next. You know, it's wonderful. The overarching energy of the star, another wonderful card. It's direct link to source. You know, it's what the Empress had, direct link to source. So, you know, you've maintained that, or will be maintaining that. It's something, it's heartfelt. She's holding her link there to her heart, you know, and she's looking up and she's waiting for transmission, for, you know, the universe to give her her next download, her next scroll, so she can read what her next mission is. So really, really lovely end to the reading. Really lovely end to the reading. So it looks like you've got a fabulous week ahead. Let's put my teeth back in. And it's all just flowing nicely. You know, there's nothing crazy, there's nothing. It's just a really nice energy to be in, water signs. So do you know what? Energy like that and paths like that don't come along very often, where they're so gentle. So immerse yourself in it and, you know, enjoy it, because who knows what's around the corner. But whatever it is, you've got your direct links, both leaving you and absolutely coming in. You've got the world. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Well, water signs, thank you very much for tuning in. I love doing the readings for you, so I hope you enjoyed listening. You know, like any with reading, it won't resonate with everybody, but I hope some of the bits resonated with some of you. And if you did enjoy the reading, please like, share and subscribe, and I will be here same time next week, so hope to see you there. And just remains for me to say one world, one love, and be kind to each other. Toodle pip.